Hello guys, this is myself, Fully Penguin, and welcome to the High Voltage Minecraft server. So welcome to the High Voltage Minecraft server. I'll give you a look around. This is going to be like a world tour today. So this is our central town. It's a Hermitcraft style server, so it's got a central town and we all have our own separate areas as well. And then on top of that, we're also playing on the snapshot, which is 15W51B, so we are into the combat update, which is coming out. So basically this is pre-release of 1.9. So we've got things like this slot here where we can put a shield or a second weapon. So it's very exciting to like be on the brink of when the new stuff comes out. It does mean also that we have a lot of glitches and bugs we have to address, and we have to deal with those as they come along. You know, you might die randomly and lose some diamonds, but you have to be prepared for that. So what we have here, we've got a community enchanting table. There's a shop over there that sells loads of enchantments. This is where the town hall is going to be, which isn't built yet. You know, that's how early into the game we are. And then we've got some shops over there. There's a community farm. There's a community chicken farm over there. There's a shop there. You know, we've got a lot of things coming together, but it's not really a town yet. It's kind of like a small village, I guess. So we're going to jump into the Nether portal here. This will take us through to the Nether hub, which is also where, well, it's the easiest way to get to my base. Downsides to the snapshot is the Nether is a bit buggy at the moment, so when you go through it, sometimes you go back and forth through it over and over, and it's not really great. So up here, there's one person's Nether portal. Don't know who lives there. I haven't yet to meet everyone on the server. I've met probably about a third. Let's go along here. We've got my neighbour to the right here. Don't know who lives there. Should probably find out soon. So this is Fully Penguin this way. This is where I live. So we'll just hop along here. It's not too far a distance, but eventually we'll add in like a minecart system and some cool redstone gizmos to make it a little bit more interesting. And here we have it. Here's our entrance here. Let's go through. This is an example of the glitchy face. Yeah, sometimes you go straight through and then you come back straight out the other side. But here we go. And this is my island work in progress. Currently unnamed. I should give it a name. We will give it a name. In time we will give it a really epic name, and we'll have a nice theme around it. So here we've got our Nether portal. We've got some raised pathways. This one is probably going to be a dock, I believe. Not too sure at the moment. And then this one is going to be a fishing platform, I think. You know, just a way to catch some fish. Something to use up the space as well, because I want to use both of these directions for the crossroads. So here we've got our central island. It's where I'm kind of putting all my products together. So I've got some chickens on the go, so we've got lots of eggs. Then we've also got the cows here, which I'm putting together a farm soon. And we've got some stuff in here. We've got some diamonds, you know, all that good stuff. And over in the distance, have a tree farm, and that little island, the world border is that wall there. So where that tree is, I can't reach that jungle tree because it's past the world border. So there's a line of steps all the way down to my mining tunnel, which is underneath here. What else do we have around here? We have got our farm, which is, as you can see, very work in progress style. I've set it up kind of. It's growing stuff, but you know, it's not really a farm yet. This is probably going to be more for display for now. Obviously it's a great way for me to get resources, but eventually I'll probably be adding in some more redstone based contraptions. Here is where there's going to be wood, but I use a lot of wood in my projects, so I don't have enough at the moment. That tree farm, when it's fully grown and I take it down, I get about 300 logs, but 300 logs goes by surprisingly quickly for my kind of build. So this is all the surface stuff. We've got a jungle over here, then we've got sea for about 500 blocks that way, and I think the same kind of that way. I haven't really been over to explore there, but maybe that's something we'll do in the future. So then the only other part to our base is down here, possibly the best bit. So fishing pond, yay. Well, it's not really the thing. what we have here is we've got a zombie spawner, so it's all set up nicely. They come down here, they get swept by the water, they go into the middle, up this channel, all the way over the top, all the way down, and then they land here with, it usually takes 2 or 3 hits to kill the bunch of them, because they now have, when you melee with your sword, it's a group attack rather than a single attack, so it's even better than before, and it makes it so much easier. You only lose a little bit of durability. And then, so that's basically all we have down here, but I'm hoping to expand this area. Obviously I'll have an enchantment table and similar kind of stuff so that I can keep having lots of resources. Yeah, so like down here is somewhere I want to expand. Unfortunately, so the way the base is set up at the top, there are 4 pillars in the central area which I'm using for transport. Unfortunately, one of the pillars goes into the zombie spawner. So what I'm going to do instead is the 2 this side, which is the down chute here, and the upwards chute, which is over here, as you can see. They are going to be for down to this y coordinate of 19. The others will be at y equals 30 and above, I reckon. And I'll have maybe farms, maybe I'll have, what other things did I have? I don't know, we'll have to see really, but it's what can I include. I'll probably have an underground kind of chicken farm as well. Something along those lines, just to make sure I've got lots of stuff and I never really run out. But yeah, this is great for me because, you know, it's a great way to get XP. Ready now. You see how it does a group attack? There we go, so that's 30 levels. We didn't get any shops, but you know. So that is basically all of our base. I'm just going to climb up here and show you this way up. I want to replace all of these with wood. As you can see, I've done 1 bit, but that is a lot of wood. Like from here up to there is probably about, if I did all 3 sides, that's probably a stack and a half, 2 stacks of wood. So you know, it's something I'm kind of holding off on for now, but it's something I definitely want to do. So as I said, we've got 4 pillars in our main area. They're going to be my main transportation to the underground. This is down to zombies, this is up from zombies, then I'll have down to redstone mechanics and up from redstone mechanics. Because myself, I'm quite a keen redstoner, so I know quite a few things about it. I can usually solve a problem given a bit of time. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, of course, I know it's this, but if I tweak around a bit, I can kind of work out a solution usually. So I want to do a lot of redstone, but building redstone up here doesn't really work because there's nowhere to hide it. So you just had to build a box around it, which looks horribly ugly. So the idea is that I'll have it downstairs, underground, because then I can hide it in the walls, and it just makes it a lot easier for myself. So that's the plans for this base. That's what we're going to be doing over the series. We're also going to be doing a lot of community stuff because I really like the concept of having a community village, you know, helping others out, and you get the most appreciation for those kind of builds rather than, oh, I built this on my island for myself, oh, I built this for everyone to use because I'm such a nice person. It's that kind of stuff, you know, and I think it's a lot more rewarding, and you get to see a lot more of what people think of what you've done. So hopefully we can build some nice builds, we'll build some nice redstone contraptions, and that is the plan for the series. Oh no, oh gosh. I think I'm going to have to just wait till bedtime, because I don't want to break out of this because they're all going to come at me. Okay, well, I guess this is as good time as any while I'm surrounded by cows to call it a day. I hope you're interested in the prospects for this series. I hope it is good, and I hope to see you all in the future. Please do give it a like or give it a comment, just so I know that people are interested in it, and a subscription is always wanted. So I hope you guys have a lovely day, and hopefully I can get out of here eventually, given enough time. Come on, sun, go down, please. What's going on? Oh, I've broken the game. Well, I guess this is as good a time as any to say bye. See ya.